EK real spicy with more clips. Don't forget to subscribe and bang on that like button. Now let's get into it.
Hey, but this better be good, god damn it!
What this girl Malice posted, I agree. If a man's height chart looks like this, 5'2" to 5'5", he's a child. 5'5" to 5'7", he's a young boy. And then 5'7" to 5'11", young man, 6 foot, a king. A woman's chart should look like this: 90 to 120 pounds, goddess. 130 to 160, a queen. 170 to 200, a man. A mammoth. I'm dead. 200 plus. Boo. Oh my god, 100. Oh, she's funny. You know what I find crazy? I think a lot of women put too much pressure on men. You guys wear fajas, you wear push-up bras, you have all these things to enhance your features. You can be a 1 without makeup, and you put makeup on and now you're a 10. Men don't have that luxury. Men don't get to wear big old high heels to make them 6 foot or things like that. Not saying that women do that, but I'm just giving an example. I think that a lot of women need to ease up with their, preferences. To me, this is just being picky. I don't think it's a preference. Height requirement should not be important when creating a family and a big lifestyle with your family.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. That shit is mad funny. And true. Definitely some noses turned up on that one. Now listen, preferences are preferences. Do you? But just know, there's a flip side to it all.
I just want to say that before you approach me on the street or anywhere, I want you to ask yourself, am I in a position, or am I putting myself in a position to where I can stop her from working, where she won't have to have a job? And if the answer is no, I want you to ask yourself another question.
Okay.
Am I looking for a woman who is very domestic, who is going to cook, clean, and do all those things? If you want me to be domestic, if you want me to be washing your motherfucking drawers, but you want me to have a job and pay bills.
Crazy work.
I mean, look, while I have some rebuttals on this topic overall, let's first say that yes, there's a balance. And it's up to you as a couple to figure that out. Now, if the woman's going with you on the bills, like 50-50, 60-40 type thing, y'all going at it together, then I think most men can expect to do their part around the house. I mean, whatever that is. So I can see her point there. But working at home and taking care of household chores and all that, unless you got a full house with a bunch of kids and pets, then it's really not all that comparable to a full-time job. So when I hear women speaking like this, I already know she really don't want to be a wife in the first place. And this is the bigger problem men must solve when looking for and deciding if a woman is good for them or not, especially committing to them long term. Because if they generally have a negative disposition on what she does for the household as a helpmate, but wants you to do your part as a husband, that's a serious red flag. Because really, what man would want to pay all the bills for a woman that looks like they despise being a wife in the first place?
So, a man's going viral on Twitter because he is talking about why he divorced his wife. She was withholding intimacy from him, and they only had been intimate together twice in 2 years. So, let's dig into it. I will never again negotiate intimacy in a marriage. It's why I got divorced. Men are miserable because you are withholding intimacy for him until he does what he's told. That is a private hell. If that is done to me, you're out, sweetheart. Too many women out there who give intimacy without conditions. He then asks, will you take care of the kids, the house, the dishes? I do that shit already and don't get laid for doing it. Your intimacy being held at the end of a fishing pole for compliance is only going to make you suffer. So a woman responds saying, your wife may have used it against you abusively, but I can assure you that most women are not withholding for that reason. They have many, many reasons why they want it less. So then Tim responds saying, then talk to him. If it's his attractiveness, get to the gym. If it's an issue with your body, mood, stress, etc., talk and work together instead of quietly suffering. There are ways to get better for both sides. I completely agree. So he then states, and I understand about postpartum things as well. Talk, work on a plan, and work together. You don't want to feel bad, nor does your husband want you to. The attitude of intimacy as currency in my marriage came 4 years after kids. There are many, many marriages where this is happening, several in which my friends are in. So then someone asks, we all agree the best way to punish a man is to intimacy starve him, right? I'm just going to say this, and it's probably not a popular opinion amongst women, but if you're rather selfish and you're not selfless, just stay single. Withholding intimacy from your husband, honestly, is just not healthy. Or is it that work husband of yours that got your mind a little distracted? We always hear the extremes of, oh, what if she's tired? What if she doesn't feel good? What if she's depressed? What if she just had a baby? You know, we always go to those extremes, but a lot of the times it's women just simply saying no because they tend to weaponize the intimacy with their partner as a sense of control. That to me is absolutely toxic, and I don't like that word, but I'm going to use it because in this instance, it's actually something that qualifies.
Oh man, I know this is a touchy subject. This is definitely crazy right here. Let me know what y'all think, man. How long would it take you to leave if a woman is intimacy starving you? Has it ever happened to you? Please share your experiences. Hit me in them comments.
My husband gave up on me, and we are right now at the courthouse. Well, I pulled up on him at the courthouse because he want to divorce me. Right? You gonna give up? That easy?
I don't know.
You don't know, but you up here. Did you fill out the paper?
It's like I'm on edge. Like,
Did you fill out the paper?
can I talk for once? Like, it's like I've been going through so much. Like, I'm debating. Like, should I go with it or should I not? Like, I don't.
We debating. You up here at the courthouse. It looked like you made your decision.
Like, I'm just like, why are you here?
I'm trying to see if
Why
you really gonna go
you
through with
even next to me? Cause it's like I'm thinking like,
you text me, told me you was getting a divorce, you at the courthouse. I pulled up on you obviously to stop this from happening. So are you leaving with me or you staying here?
you could easily be doing this. I'm thinking like, this woman, you know, should I divorce her or should I stay with her and, you know, just try to work it out? But it seems like you ain't trying to like get your stuff together, cause it's like I done told you plenty of time.
Don't make me what made me get arrested? What made me get crazy up here?
I done told you plenty of times, like, I work, and like, come home, I slave, and it's like, you don't.
Made me get crazy, for real.
But it's like,
For real. Let's go now.
so,
Let's go. Come on.
why are you doing that? You ain't gotta do that, just.
Let's go.
I don't know, I'm thinking, you've been, just.
Ooh. I want to know, did he go through with it or not, man? Did he go through with it or not? Because, I mean, I would hate to see him go all the way up there through metal detectors and all just to be snatched out of it like your mama would do if you was acting up in school, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, don't make me get crazy up in here. Like, I mean, damn. She sounds like a keeper, right? I mean, that's probably why he's at the courthouse, lady. You pretty much answered your own question. Why is he up there? But this is low-key abusive, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, a more reasonable approach by this woman is to have some points as to why he should reconsider. You know what I'm saying? Other than what she would do if she lost it. You know what I mean? Like, anything other than that, right? I mean, I'm laughing at this, man, but it's probably not funny, right? Especially to him and guys like him, man. But y'all gotta stop letting these women run all over you, you know? You gotta stand on your square, draw the line. I mean, you get way more respect that way anyway, for yourself and from her. She's not gonna respect you if you just keep letting her get away with this type of behavior though. You know what I'm saying? But yes sir, let me know what y'all think, man. Hit me in them comments. This is EK, Real Spicy, and I'm gonna check y'all in the next video.